There are many talented people who haven't fulfilled their dreams because they overthought it, or they were too cautious, and were unwilling to make the leap of faith. It's about human imagination and curiosity. What's out there? What's in the great beyond? What exists at levels we can't see with our five senses? You have to not listen to the naysayers, because there will be many, and often they'll be much more qualified than you and cause you to doubt yourself. So much of literary sci-fi is about creating worlds that are rich and detailed and make sense at a social level. We'll create a world for people and then later present a narrative in that world. I always wanted to be a raconteur, a storyteller, and I also wanted to create visually and produce images. I was always doing both. I'd be writing stories and also painting, looking for a way to mesh them. I had read tons of science fiction. I was fascinated by other worlds, other environments. For me, it was fantasy, but it was not fantasy in the sense of pure escapism. Inspiration can hit you in the head at any time in any context. It could happen in a conversation. Talking to someone at a party, you can get an idea. But you've got to remember those inspirations. I'm a storyteller. That's what exploration really is all about. Going to places where others haven't been and returning to tell a story they haven't heard before. People call me a perfectionist, but I'm not. I'm a rightist. I do something until it's right, and then I move on to the next thing. Imagination is a force that can actually manifest a reality. Don't put limitations on yourself. Others will do that for you. Sometimes the more fantastic an idea is, the more you have to be very careful about how you design it. If you set your goals ridiculously high and it's a failure, you will fail above everyone else's success.